What's going on, everybody? Wild Time here, and it is time for World of Warcraft. If you are a goblin, a gold maker in Azeroth, and you have engineering, and you're tired of the current content stuff sort of being bunk, don't worry, I've got you covered. There are some patterns from Draenor. That's right, Warlords of Draenor, everybody's least favorite expansion for content, but everybody's favorite expansion for just going in to the mission table and making tons of gold. That expansion, there's still some pretty good stuff that can sell for some pretty good gold and make you some cash. So this is the item we're going to look at today, the Swap Blaster. And what it is it's a toy. It switches the locations between you and another player. So this is like one of those annoying things people do before raids or when they're just sort of hanging out. They'll bust this toy out, switch locations. Now, people are only buying one of these, right? Like, if you have this toy, you have it. You know what I mean? Like, people aren't buying these, like, mats over and over and over, or gear for different characters that they may have. This is sort of a one-time buy thing. But, at least on my realm, I can make 4,907 gold on it. So, you're going to have to do a few things. One, you are going to have the pattern, Secrets of Draenor Engineering, and then you're going to have to make a Secrets of Draenor Engineering. And what this is this is a daily cooldown. So how you learn patterns and buy patterns in Draenor is you get this recipe, which I believe you can buy, and then you craft, using 5 true iron ore, a Secrets of Draenor Engineering. And then you can trade that to the vendor who is over here at your little engineering hub, your little building, and you can buy it wherever the vendor's at. Here he is, Zarenhoof Engineer, and then you can buy these different kinds of things here, blingtrons, some different kinds of like little pets and stuff like that, missile splitter. The world shrinker. This thing. And the Swap Blaster is right here. So it costs 1. So you'll need to do a daily cooldown on your Secrets of Draenor little book thing here, and Secrets of Draenor Engineering, and then you can buy this, and then you can craft it. And what it takes is 50 gear spring parts, which is another thing that you have to do a daily cooldown. I think you can do a daily cooldown and get 4 of these, I want to say. Let's see. Gear spring parts. Yeah. So you do this, and then you can get a few of these by doing this every day with black rock ore and true iron ore, or you can do some work orders here, and you can get them that way. So like I've got some here, and I did some work orders, and I'm going to go ahead and open them up, and then that gave me 14 gear spring parts. So this is something you do have a little bit of a cooldown wait for. But the cool thing about Draenor is if you've done the expansion, you've got your own little Hearthstone. You could just port here, do this real quick, and then go back to whatever you were doing. So let's look at it just a tad bit more in depth here. So if you're using TSM, you're not going to be able to have a specific price associated with these gear spring parts, right? So I think I did mine at like, I don't know, I think I did them at like 5 gold each or something, but it just depends. Let's see. So you can go to gathering, reports, materials. Let's look up gear spring parts. Okay, so I put them at one copper. Realistically, we'll just put them at like 5 gold because of what it costs to do it, and that's just a rough estimate there. But now let's go back into here and let's look at the Swap Blaster. And so what that's going to do is that's going to count my gear spring parts as costing 5 gold, and then the temporal crystal is what we need, is 45 gold right here. So that brings my cost up to like 292 gold, right? And then the profit's going to be like 4,600. So that's pretty awesome. And it's got a 0.1 sell rate, which is really nice. So just to prove that these things sell, because anytime you post a video or talk about something, there's somebody out there that says it's not gonna sell. So let's look here. I have one posted now, and I've had it posted for like I think 2 days. I've reposted it, but I did sell one 5 days ago. So as soon as I sold this, I logged in, realized I sold it, and then posted it. Posted another one a couple days later, and I try to always have one up on the auction house. But this sold within like a day of me posting it for 4,700 gold. So that's just an easy 4,000 gold, right? For an easy amount of work. Again, this isn't something you're going to probably want to create like 50 of and put them on the auction house. But if you just put one up there and just replenish it every time, it's going to help fill your auction house, and it's going to bring you in some good gold over the long run. This is a toy that's going to be able to be sold in the future as well. Like this toy is going to make money in the next expansion, right? Like unless they get something that replaces it, then this is going to keep making gold. So this is something worth learning and keeping one up at all times on the auction house. So I hope that this video helped you. I hope that this gave you an idea of at least one more thing that you can look at and how to get it, and you know, potentially what you can make on it. It does sell, and even if you're not sure if something sells, you know, just craft it and find out. Hey, it's not real money, right? It's in-game gold. So keep that in mind. Have fun with the auction house. Have fun making gold. Keep the swap blaster in mind, as well as these other drain ore patterns that I'll get into later. If you're a subscriber and you got your notifications set, then you'll be able to get all the gold making tips and items and stuff like that that I craft to make gold. And we'll have some more from Drainar coming up. So thanks everybody for stopping by. Make sure to like the video, subscribe if you like the content. Take it easy. Remember, it's just a game. And until next time, I'll catch you all later.